We are very proud of the fact that we believe we're the capital of all sport in the world, and it's certainly having the stadiums we've got here in Melbourne, the MCG, which we're very proud of as well. Having hosted Olympic Games and Test cricket and Aussie rules grand finals, and we've got rugby teams, we've got rugby union, rugby league, we've got the tennis centre, Rod Laver, so we've got a fantastic history of sport, and Melbourne is the centre of it as far as we're concerned. Junction Oval, the St Kilda Cricket Ground, which is as it's called, has been around for 165 years. The ground itself, Victorian Cricket took over the ground about 2.5 years ago and renovated it totally, and also the facility off-field where Cricket Victoria has their offices, but also the High Performance Centre and indoor facility. So it's about a $40.9 million build, and it's the home of Victorian Cricket now. From a player's experience, they enjoy it because it is quite a boutique cricket ground, quite small, a little bit like the county grounds, where you get 4,000 to 5,000 people here, and the atmosphere is magnificent. And I think the players love that because they're used to here, especially in Melbourne and in Australia, we play at very big stadiums. And when you've got 1,500 to 2,000 in MCG, you wouldn't even know they're there. So to actually play at a ground that is purely a cricket ground, but it's got a great atmosphere because it is quite user-friendly, it's a boutique ground, I think the players absolutely love it.
G'day, my name is Jack Flynn. I'm the head curator of Junction Oval. You come here in the morning, you look out, and it's just like a great view. The venue looks superb pretty much all the time. Some of the big challenges we have here is the weather. It can go from being, for example, around Christmas time, we had a day where it went from 40 degrees to 20, in a space of about an hour. We actually had that several times this season, so that really shocks the grass as well. And then it's also about, because you get these big changes in weather, it's about timing your pitches right, so you've got to be really spot on. We're trying to make the best wicket you can. My expectation of the wickets for the World Cup is that they'll be pretty flat, high run scoring. I think most of the games during the WBBL we've had here recently are sort of 160 plus, and the team batting second's been quite close to chasing, if not chasing them.
We've recently just hosted the tri-series between Australia, England and India in the women's game as well. So to have those internationals here was a great test for us, and the whole facility came through beautifully. But having the World Cup's another level again. Cricket Australia love to have games here, especially women's games, where it really does suit that boutique style of the actual game. You'll find that the locals and people who come down and watch the game will be absolutely rapt to be able to come into a little boutique facility such as this and watch world-class female cricketers.